The French have made their intentions plain.
The Yarmouth out of Baltimore was fired upon, its cargo impounded as British. American seamen were wounded. War is inevitable, sir.
War is never inevitable. Must be the course of last resort. How great would be the guilt of an unnecessary war. I intend to steer an impartial course, as General Washington wished.
We cannot rely on Mr. Marshall finding any success in his mission to Paris.
That is very possible, Mr. Walcott. That's very possible. So while we are attempting to adjust our differences through amicable means, we can take measures for our defense. And such measures will cloak our envoy in strength and give weight to our diplomatic mission, and I think command the appropriate respect.
Nothing will command respect better than a provisional army.
The state militias are insufficient protection.
I think it's rather too soon to be speaking of armies, Mr. McHenry. Rather, we should concentrate on our navy. I refer to arming our merchant ships for defense, bolstering our harbors for defense, building frigates.
If I may,
Yes.
sir. Mr. Hamilton regards an army as most essential.
Yes, but I remind you that Mr. Hamilton is no longer an officer in this government. And I have no need of outside counsel.
With respect, Mr. President, you spent most of the war abroad. Mr. McHenry and I had the privilege to serve with Mr. Hamilton in the army and in the previous cabinet.
I retained all of you in your present positions in the interests of national unity. So this cabinet would oblige me by respecting my wishes, as it did with General Washington.